Now we have moved to the step which is the reordering merchandise. Now you have received the stock, you have stocked the stock in your warehouse, and now there are points which is related to the reordering, because the retailer has to decide when you are going to reorder for this particular product, what system will decide how much quantity you are going to order, at what time you are going to order. So there are 4 critical points, there are 4 pain points or 4 main points which normally you are going to discuss. First of all is the order and delivery time. So what would be the order time, even what would be the ordering days, and what would be the delivery time and delivery days. Normally at the time of the contract, once you are going to negotiate for this contract, you discuss that, for example, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday I am going to deliver these products, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday maybe you are going to receive these products, or you are going to deliver these products. So ordering days, delivery days, order time, delivery time, everything has been shared with the retailer by the supplier. So it is discussed in the agreement, it is negotiated normally in the agreement, and the best part for the retailer is that a supplier can deliver 6 days a week, whenever is required, as small quantity as you can. So it is easily discussable, but of course the supplier has some constraint about the cost. So he is going to manage not only one retailer, he is going to manage the whole industry or whole set of customers which a supplier is carrying. So the second critical point is about the inventory turnover. So the retailer normally discuss with the supplier the inventory turnover. So how fast the goods can be turned out, how much is the rotation of the goods into the store. If it is about the bakery items, of course the rotation would be very high. If you talk about the refrigerator, of course the rotation of this product, the inventory turnover of these such products are normally less. So again, on the basis of the product turnover, on the rotation of the goods, it is decided that what would be the ordering level, at what quantity you will order, and when you are going to order about it. And then third critical factor is about the financial expenditures, financial outlays, financial expenses. So what are how much a retailer has to pay for the inventory and for the transportation or for other things. So what are the expenditures associated to it? What are the expenses, financial outlays associated to it? So if it is agreed together, healthy for the retailer, of course the retailer will be going to say to do the decisions which is in the favor for both the retailer and the supplier. And then inventory versus ordering cost. So normally a retailer make comparison of 2 things. If he orders the inventory and keeps the goods with him, so what would be the inventory cost, and for example what would be the transportation cost. It is viable to order every time, or it is better to keep the products. Again, it depends on the point we discussed earlier. If you are going to keep, for example, if it is fresh products, so you have to see the products are coming from which distance. If the products is available from the nearby areas, it is best to buy fresh products every day or maybe twice a day. But for example, if you are going to buy some fruits or some leafy vegetables and they are coming from maybe some other country, of course in this scenario you have to keep into consideration the lead time, which is the main parameter. So for this lead time, you need to see that either I have to maintain inventory for this lead time, of course you have to as a retailer, and on the other side, what would be the ordering cost if I maintain a warehouse locally here? So what would be the ordering cost of placing this order to the supplier? So reordering merchandise mechanism, reordering about the merchandise mechanism has to be clearly defined, because you are going to order, of course, for the second time, and then this will depend, the whole cycle of your store depends on your reordering level. And the main parameters in this reordering level, as just discussed with you, it was about starting from the order time, about the delivery time, about the order date, about the delivery date, about the inventory cost, about the inventory turnover, about the financial outlays. So they are all included and discussed in the agreements, and the objective of the retailer is to win all these points in the favor of retailer.